I slam my
head. The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, is amazing. You guys remember Looney Tunes, right? It's the thing that Warner Bros. Doesn't want you to remember it exists. Well, how about the Looney Tunes movies? You got underrated classics like Space Jam and Looney Tunes Back in Action. But there's also Space Jam: A New Legacy, which I deem criminally underrated. Like, seriously, it's just a fun ride. I don't get the ridiculous amount of hate for it. But then you got this new movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up, a movie you probably haven't heard about. Announced way back in 2022, I think it was supposed to release on the streaming service Max, until David Zaslav remembered, oh wait, I hate good things, and was quietly cancelled among many other things under the Warner Bros. Umbrella, including other Looney Tunes movies, which... But then there was the fateful day that this movie got out of the clutches of Warner Bros., got picked up by an indie studio, and now is in theaters. A 2D animated movie in theaters. You don't know how long it's been since we had one of those. Well, excluding that one. And that one. Yeah, that one too. Okay, excluding that one as well. Shut up. I'll shake my booty in my own movie. Being the Looney Tunes fan that I am, I was obviously super hyped, went to the movie theaters the day it came out, and I officially advertised this movie more than the studio did. Which really sucks because this movie is kind of the best movie of the year so far. Hell, not even so far. I think it will be the best movie of the year, period. Maybe Elio or some other indie film might beat it, but as of right now, I kinda doubt it because holy shit, this movie is awesome. The humor lands a majority of the time. The emotional moments aren't Pixar levels, but they do make me feel warm inside. The animation is godly, and this is why you need to watch this in theaters. Not only to save the future of the Looney Tuneverse, but for 2D animated films in general. It's not that 2D animation is a thing of the past, it's that people suddenly don't know how to advertise a movie that isn't in CGI.
sex on TV.
My nuts! My nuts!
I'm still mad that Klaus and Wolfwalkers never got to theaters, but hey, now it seems like anything can come to the big screen now. The voice acting in this is great, obviously. Eric Bauza voices both Porky and Daffy, and this really is Eric's movie. You never feel like they're voiced by the same person. He is probably the best Daffy Duck voice behind Mel Blanc himself. And while I still prefer Bob Bergen as the definitive Porky voice, he still does a pretty good job. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but to sum up the plot of this film, Porky and Daffy tidy up their shitty house for the house inspector, but somehow they never notice the giant hole in their roof. So instead of fixing it themselves, they gotta earn money to make someone fix it. Luckily, they come across Petunia Pig, who's great by the way. She offers them a job at the gum factory, and at first they seem pretty good at it, but Daffy suspects there's something fishy going on with all these zombie-looking people chewing gum. But that's because an alien has poisoned all of the gum with mind control slots. So now it's up for two pigs and my girlfriend to stop everyone from chewing gum, and potentially saving the world. Yeah, the story is fairly simple and predictable at times, but as long as it's funny, it doesn't really matter. Like, there's this character, Farmer Jim, I think, who's literally just one big joke, and a pretty great one at that. He's like a moving painting. He may also serve as a nod as an older short film character, and I love how this movie manages to feel like a love letter to a source material without feeling the need to shove in a billion references per second. I didn't even think that was possible. At the end of the day, I ended up really happy watching this. I want to watch it again. At the end, they even teased a sequel.
That's,
I mean, yeah, I'm obviously not opposed to a sequel at all. There are still more Looney Tunes movies coming soon if the studio actually locks in. The problem is that nobody is watching it and will probably skip it for that godforsaken Snow White remake. Again, 2D animation is not the problem here. It's the fact that the marketing was really ass. One, because there's very little of it, and two, the actual trailers we got to see in the movie theaters made the movie look worse. They just scrambled a bunch of footage out of context. It was bad, which is why we need to work together and spread word of mouth. I mean, if Transformers 1 could do it, I mean, it didn't, but if this movie makes as much money as Transformers 1, it would definitely be a hit. This movie deserves as much attention as the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Not only to prove to Warner Bros. that Looney Tunes is still a thing that people like more than Joker 2, not only for more 2D animated films to have a chance, or at least be noticed by the public, but mostly because the movie itself is really fantastic, and sometimes that's the reason anyone should watch a movie rather than just, oh hey, it's the thing from my childhood, but also there's a celebrity that I recognize, 5 billion tickets please. So I do know many people watch movies mainly because they think it looks good. So if the Snow White remake looks cool to you, then sure, whatever, knock yourself out. But I would say watching The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, would be a better use of your time. Again, best movie of the year already, unless Laika comes out with another banger. Now I'm even more hyped for the other adventures that Looney Tunes got in store for the big screen. Space Jam 3, anyone? Not to mention a potential Bugs Bunny movie that's live action, but not like the Space Jams or Back in Action, I guess. Just a full-on Bugs Bunny movie. Oh dear. But what do you think about all this? Did you like the movie? Did you hate it? Are you mixed on it? Did you even watch the movie? Oh please give it a chance. I wouldn't even mind if you don't watch it in theaters. I just want people to know about it. Long live the Looney Tunes. They deserve so much better. They deserve the world. Tell me about it in the comments. Bye-bye.
Picture my booty up in 3D. I'll shake my